Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. I'm so thrilled that you're back joining me on this exciting journey. And my god, what an amazing episode we had last time. We've done basically too much to even recap. Like, it's incredible. We found the research, like we went past the ghost leviathan, we found the research facility, we learned an absolute ton in there, and we've become even more dangerously infected with we've got 2 weeks to live, I think, which in this game is terrifyingly short because the days just whiz by. And also I have this alien containment. This is my second alien containment facility now on my island home, and I have a little bladderfish here. And this is on my mind. So there's so many things to do now. There's so many things to do. It's astonishing, honestly. So obviously, time is of the essence in terms of the next kind of major thing that the game found gave us when we investigated that. The disease research facility was we need to find the sort of the thermal area where the what is it called, the sea emperor leviathan was being researched, because probably that's where we're going to find, that's our best hope for a cure. So that's kind of urgent, but at the same time there are a whole range of other things that I'm interested in, and part of the reason, so I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I don't know where this deeper research facility is. They tell us that it's I think 1,400 meters down, and it's hard to not think that one of the most important places to look. Oh, where was it? Not operations logs. Surely not public documents. Where? No, it would be alien data, of course. Alien data. Terminal data. Scan data. Look, anyway, it's somewhere. I'm pretty sure that it said it was 1,400 meters down. So that poses some problems because our Seamoth cannot get to that depth. Our Seamoth has maximum depth capacity of 900 meters. So we can only if we take Seamoth, we can only take Seamoth part way. And then what am I going to do? Like, get out and swim? So anyway, to jump across, at the moment my best theory, and I don't know if this is true, but at the moment my best theory is that the next area we need to go to, the deep area where this thermal power potentially is this big gaping hole that we found down the back of the research facility. So when we went in the wrong direction for a little while, we came across another ghost leviathan, and we tried to go down into a hole that was there, a big, very, big gaping hole. And of course we couldn't, and we just ended up coming back. But it seems to me logically that there's a good, that's a good place to look, right? To go to that depth and potentially, like, right near the existing research facility, blah blah blah. So at the moment that's my best guess for where we need to go to get this cure or whatever it is that we're going to get. But the best I could do is to take the Seamoth to the edge of that hole, park it somewhere. I've been thinking about how to deal with this. Park it somewhere before the ghost leviathan. I don't even know how possible that's going to be. But then what? Then I would just like swim my little fragile body, like swim out and go down that hole by myself. I have no idea. I'm happy to give it a try just to see what happens, but it doesn't seem like it's a great idea. And I cannot take the Cyclops down. There. So my next best guess is prawn suit. So that's why there's a few different things on my mind aside from the urgent task, because I don't know how to solve the urgent task exactly. I don't even really know what the best approach is. I know I want this water. That's what I know. So, upgrading the prawn suit and even figuring out how to properly use the prawn suit is of interest to me at the moment. Also, I found a few more iron cubes. Let's keep one with us just in case, but let's leave those others there. And I don't, for the time being, I'm not envisioning needing those decoys until we head back down there, which I'm not doing immediately. So yeah, upgrading the prawn suit is of great interest. I might leave the stasis gun here as well. I'll bring my storage module for sure. I'm not going to bring nutrient block because I'm not going on a big epic quest right this minute. What I'm going to do is prepare for a big epic quest. So, is there anything else I need? I think I might need to take with me. For one thing, can we oh, it's unpowered. Okay. I was going to see if I could convert that gel sack. Well, in that case, let's leave the gel sack here. And I'm not sure why I would need to bring a single ruby with me. And yeah, okay, alright, like let's make do with what we've got. And battery wise, it can't hurt to just do a little couple of recharges just to be ready for what the day has in store for us. And by the way, you can probably hear, oh goodness, you can probably hear my voice is a bit nasal at the moment because I have been sick, and I am recovering from COVID actually, so my voice is not the best. I think it's good enough for the time being. I'm mostly recovered at this stage, so I think it's good enough for me to do this, but we will just have to see how I hold up. So, upgrading the prawn suit is of great interest to me right now. But in addition to that, although it might seem like it's not an urgent task, also what I'm really interested in doing is getting some Reginalds for my... Was that a Reginald? No, it's not a Reginald. Was getting some Reginalds for my alien containment. Because I've waited so much of this game to have these alien containment, facilities. And now that I'm there, I want to try and make the best use of them that I can. We are growing some eggs in my other one back at my Shallows home. It's always sort of disconcerting going over that area there. I think it's fine because I've done it so many times, but there's just something about the nature of it which is like, oh, Leviathan gonna come out. No, that's spadefish, but I think that there could be Reginalds around this area. So I'd love to have some Reginalds in both of my alien containments, because that will be a game changer if I can get them breeding there. And I don't know how that works yet. I haven't had anything breed yet. I've only just put a bladderfish in my alien containment back on the island, so I don't know how that works yet because there's still just one bladderfish there. I don't know how long that's going to take for there to be more bladderfish. And the bladderfish is just an experiment. Like, I don't actually, because I've got my my water filtration, I don't actually think I need to breed bladderfish per se. But it's just a way of seeing potentially how long it might take. Okay. If we get back here, I'll see how much water we've got in our water filtration system here. Lovely. Stopped a little bit short there. A bit enthusiastic. How are we doing? Oh god, I love having 2 of these things. My dream is to have so many more. I'd really like to have another home somewhere else, but what I want to do with another home is build one deep somewhere. I'd like to have an underwater home, you know? That would be cool. And also, hopefully, useful. Like, it would be great. It would be great to... Let's go and have some snacks while we're here. Just fill up. Yeah, it would be great to be able to have a home under the water somewhere. That means that we don't have to, you know, come back so far. But at the moment I haven't gone, I suppose, deep enough to go, oh yeah, this is a good place to have a home. Maybe the areas that we have been investigating is one of those places. I don't know, maybe we can build a house next to a Leviathan, next to the ghost Leviathan or something like that. But I don't know yet. I don't know if any of that is useful. So there's not enough for me to go on in terms of, you know, oh yeah, I should build a home there. But in the interim, what I am also very interested in doing is building some more scanner rooms. Cool. I was just thinking, since I'm about to pop home anyway, I'll just do a bladderfish water. Good for old time's sake. Thank you, bladderfish. Lovely, and that doesn't quite get us to 100, but good enough. Cool. Alright, so... Oh, I've moved my... That's right. It's alright. That's not the main thing that I came back here for. I've moved my modification station back to the other area. But my prawn suit... My prawn suit is over here. So yeah, what I've got to do is kind of figure out how to use the prawn suit. Like, is the prawn suit... Captain. You know, here's the question I'm thinking... Oh! Huh. What the hell is that? So indeed, so that is a crash fish. These are my hatched eggs. So the computer did tell me that I hatched a gasopod, which is the very least I could freaking do after my horrific criminal act murdering one of them cruelly. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I regret that so much. What the hell is this thing though? What are you? I did think one of them was probably a crash fish. I thought one of them could be a peeper, but no. But maybe that was the spadefish here. Oh, I feel really bad that I've got a gasopod in here now. I guess there's no way for me to get it out. Huh. Seems happy. But I guess they just always seem happy and jolly. What the freaking hell is this thing though? I guess let's try and find out. Is it a small version of something terrifying? Yeah, so this is the thing. I wasn't sure. A cuttlefish. It probably is I'm immediately going face hugger, right? Is that what it... Yeah, look, it's slightly creepy in the picture there. I'm gonna read your bio out here. A cuttlefish definitely sounds... Oh. Haven't even looked at these. Ray species on 4546B. Different species of ray oh, okay, this is the rays that we scanned in the... Okay. Different species of ray indigenous to 4546B, each adapted to different environments. The species are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance. So I assume that's those ghostly looking ones that we saw down near the ghost Leviathan, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting. A fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. But could that be... like, is that referring to the ghost Leviathan? While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely the result of overpopulation. All of the rays on 4546b have given up predation in favour of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Cool. Sea dragon egg. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilised. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, we're definitely going to meet one of these at some point, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg-laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. So I wrote myself a few notes right at the end of last episode, because my mind was just, with all the things that we did and we learned, my mind was just buzzing, and I wanted to try and capture some things, particularly as I was thinking about them after recording. And one of the things I wrote is that the Leviathan that attacked the I keep calling them Degassi, but the Torgal family underwater home where the scary octopus bastards are now. That's what I'm calling them. In their story, they mentioned that a Leviathan came and attacked their home. And... No, sorry, not that one. That a Leviathan, attacked the research facility is the story I'm referring to. And that's why the research facility sort of fell down and was destroyed, etc. And my theory, it's really not a big leap of logic. It's probably obvious to everyone, but I'm just letting you know that what I wrote down is that it's probably because they stole eggs and the Leviathan was coming back for its eggs and to protect its eggs. That's what I'm thinking at the moment, because there seems to be a big emphasis on the fact that they had these eggs and they were, studying the eggs and doing terrible things to them and everything. So understandably, a mother Leviathan would potentially be very angry about that. So I'm getting a little distracted, but I'm just thinking... I'm just looking for that description. Oh, this is another thing that bothers me, is these stages of the symptoms. The fact that stage 2 is green skin-like lesions, well, we have that. Stage 3 is unpredictable alterations to biological structure before death, basically. So that seems like something we will encounter. And what the hell does that mean? Like, am I going to grow tentacles or... just... awful. Anyway, reminds me that time is of the essence. But what have we got? Sea dragon skeleton. There we go. A semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan class predator. Head trauma. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death and must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. I mean, that already plays into what I was just saying, that this thing, they have sea dragon eggs. The aliens took some to research, took some back to the lab. This thing is in its egg-laying stage, so it's like, what the fuck? Give me back my freaking babies. And is that where the head trauma came from? That it was like, so much, give me back my freaking babies, that it smashed into the lab, knocking it down. And then it, is this the one, I'm just thinking, is this the one that we scanned a bit outside of the corridor that leads to the lab? And if so, then it would make sense that it kind of found its way a little bit down there and flopped down to die with its big foot. I'm not sure. So maybe a sea dragon is the cause of all that. Cuttlefish. A small grey-coloured herbivore, okay. The cuttlefish displays high levels of intelligence. Oh, I mean, it does look intelligent. Curiosity and attachment. Strangely, the species has not been encountered in the wild, and the scanned specimen had to be artificially hatched within an alien containment unit. See, this is what I was so interested in. When I first started the game and I started picking up those eggs, my natural assumption is that we would find things that we wouldn't encounter otherwise, that the eggs were sort of, we would find, I don't know, new animals through the eggs or something. But then as I got playing the game, I started thinking, no, probably these eggs are just the eggs of the creatures that we see in, in each biome, in each area. But actually, it's probably a combo. It is a combo because we have... Oh, it's so cute. I'm just looking at it swimming in the background there of its own PDA description. In the absence of wild specimens, little can be known for certain about the cuttlefish's life cycle. It is possible that environmental conditions have changed, forcing the species to the edge of extinction and leaving its eggs in permanent stasis. It is also possible the cuttlefish has been genetically altered or even imported from 4546b from another world. We do know that cuttlefish is a herbivore which displays highly social behaviour in its interspecies interactions. As was observed in earth dolphins before their extinction, this creature seems to understand the concept of other minds, the prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirrups. This is fascinating. Evidence suggests the cuttlefish is capable of understanding and following simple commands in addition to assessing the emotional state of individuals around it and responding in kind. Emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component of psychological health. I'm just thinking about that, taking a sip of tea. Should I try to make contact with the cuttlefish? I don't want to pick it up. It seems rude, right? But hello? Can we be friends? Am I annoying you? Am I being a bit clingy right now? You just... Do you see me as your captor? I mean, I don't know, I haven't taken you out of the wild in a sense because you weren't born yet, but... Are you happy? Can we converse? Are you going to do any cute little chirps at me? I don't know if I can actually do something interesting with this creature, or if that's just an interesting description of an interesting creature, like if it's all just sort of theory. There doesn't seem to be any interact. What if I pick it up? Oh man, feels rude. A curious species hatched from an egg in alien containment. Drop. Yeah? Have we made contact? I'm literally putting my cursor hand on you. Alright. I don't know. It feels like a very, very interesting description with a curiously ambiguous assessment at the end there, but I don't know what to do with it right now. Either way, I think I love it. I think I love cuttlefish. Should we put more eggs in there then?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We got some more. I was, and I am still scared that one of them... Okay, these ones are clear. These are spadefish eggs now. This is still unidentified, so let's take that. This is still unidentified, and this is unidentified. And that's a gasopod egg. Cool. It's a cool looking egg, gasopod. You should be proud. Gasopod, that's... Yeah, we got one of those. This one is unidentified. Unidentified. I mean, we know what that one is. It says identified, but that's the big snake things. I'm kind of scared. I'm scared that one of these is going to be the you know, the alien thing. Oh, some water for me, thank you. By which I mean, we kind of found out their name, didn't we? They were warpers. I think my dark wizard aliens are probably, even though I haven't managed to scan one yet, I think they're warpers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, but let's see. How do I just drop the eggs, don't I? Just drop them. Yeah? Is that true? Are you going now? This one just looks like it. I don't know. Yeah, that looks correct. Okay, cool. I guess we'll try. Put that one there. Put that one there. Put that one there. Alright. So sorry about the bedfellows I might be making for you little guys. Let's see. It's like, get this out of here. It probably knows that it's something terrifying. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. Ooh. Huh. What I really hope this is not the octopus, the scary octopus things. It kind of looks like an octopus, right? I tell you what, if that continues to look like an octopus, I'm getting it out of here. Because I don't need any of those. Alright, how are you? Hard to get any kind of sense of you yet. I'm very, very sus. And this one, why did I put it so far away? Dunno. I'm so sorry that you guys are in the experimental alien containment unit. It does take a while for all of this to move, so anyway, let's let's get on with our day. So what I'm gonna do off the bat is go and bring some Reginalds home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There are lots of places with Reginalds for sure. But I guess new, I should actually pick that up. I don't need that beacon anymore. Oh no. I can't hurt any more gasopods. I can't do it. I can't do it. Is this a Reginald area? I wonder if I'll grow a stalker, actually. There's probably loads of stalker eggs around. I wonder, it's just, yeah. I wonder what their eggs would look like. Maybe those light blue ones. I could imagine that being a big stalker egg. What do I do with them if I grow something in a... This is where they're definitely at Reginald's, I'm sure. Yeah, what do I do if I grow something that I don't want in there anymore? I mean, obviously I could go in there. God, imagine me coming into the home of all of these other creatures and just going in there and stabbing something to death. This just doesn't feel like a nice thing to do. Seeing lots of boomerangs. When I said there are definitely Reginalds in this area, actually I was thinking of another redweed area. There might not be in this redweed area. I can see spadefish, boomerangs. I don't know. This one's just speaking to me. Let's take it. Ah, Reginald's. Great. So this time, no stabby stab, capture. Would be great to get a couple. I mean, that's already good, if nothing else. But, yes. Because we've got at least one for each of my alien containments. But I guess if I can get a couple more, that'd be good. And even if I can just use a couple for curing, that'd be great. Reginald, I want to make you my pet. Oh, there's a sick bladderfish. I really wonder, because I think I cooked and ate a sick thing at one point. I really wonder, like, does that actually, even though it doesn't seem to be registered as a different item, in your item list, I wonder if it actually does. Hey. Haha, stole it right out of your mouth. Yeah, I wonder if it actually does have a terrible impact on the game. Well, I guess we'll see, because I've done it now. I did it quite a while ago. But the thing is that the terrible infection seems to happen to you anyway, as far as I can tell from Bart's sort of studies. It just seems like everything that is in these waters gets infected. And then when I go to the containment facility, that seems to trigger even more more like advanced. It seems to advance the infection. Okay, that is great. That is one big goal that I had. While I'm here, should I get some more pods? No violence, just... Thank you. Oh, whoops. Can I have a little bit more? Yeah, so it's interesting. The two tornadoes. The two. Hello. a little bit more gas, please. I'm addicted. The two torpedo types that I have. Oh, bugger. Oh! I was looking at my health. I thought I would be fine. Oh no! I didn't realize that would kill me. I thought it was just harming me. But I was looking at my health and my health wasn't going down that much. Oh, my Reginalds. Crap. Oh, I lost a few minerals as well, but that's fine. Oh well. Now that I'm back here, how are you guys going? Yeah, like what if that's a stalker? I guess that would be... It would eat everything else out in here. This... I mean, this is crazy suspicious, right? This is crazy suspicious. I don't think I should have this here. I think I should have a separate alien containment somewhere. I guess if anything, at least I am considering this to be my separate alien containment. Where's the other one gone? Where's the other one gone? Oh, it's moved there. Okay, it's just on its merry way. Can't see any real signs of it being anything in particular. Okay. Alright, any of those could be something terrifying. If I need to, I'll burn this whole building to the ground. Underwater. Right, well... bugger. That means... that means I've left my sea moth somewhere. What direction was that? Here. Alright. Okay, let's go recollect some Reginalds, I guess. And not be so complacent about the gasopod gas. I guess it's actually quite dangerous. I thought it was just doing these little bits of harm to me. No, actually very bad. I will not be so cavalier. And, you know, look, I deserve it. I deserve it for what I did to your kind, you know? Alright, Reginald, I'm back. I hope you've breeded. Oh, there we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where, huh? Which way did it go? Where did it go? That's one. I'd be happy if I can get 3 or 4. 3 or 4 would be good. And you know, if there's a better fish than Reginald out there, that's cool. But this is already a huge upgrade for me from Peepers, so I'll be super pleased to have Reginald's on the team. Team Rebecca's calories. Any over here? Thankfully not that hard to catch. I say with some trepidation, knowing that the game may well hear my confidence and make a fool of me. There we go. Great. Cool. Okay. Let's do that, and let's leave the gas this time. Where's my moss? There we go. Great. I'm very excited to see how... Yeah, like how we go growing...
Welcome aboard,
growing
Captain.
Reginalds. How long does it take? How successful will this be? And to be honest, is it even possible? I don't really know. I've just been assuming that I can kind of do this in this way. Like, surely alien containment, you know, we know it's for breeding, but surely it's not just for breeding the eggs, you know? Now because we don't have the... Did I bring it with me? I don't have the solar charger in... Very silly. I very sillily didn't bring it with me. I'm just gonna zip out the torpedoes and put in storage, just in general. But for the time being, let's park Alice up here so she can re-energize. And let's at least take a look at what kind of prawn upgrades we do from here. So they're all... these are common modules, so we can do this... We can do any of these in the prawn. Energy efficiency, always good. Hull reinforcement, always good. Seamoth, prawn, and then torpedoes for both. Okay, but the prawn specific... So, depth module MK1, we obviously need. So, plasteel ingot, nickel ore, and ruby. Oh, hang on. I'm actually just thinking... I don't know how long Reginald's will last, so let's at least get these ones in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where they're not gonna like turn into old Reginalds in my inventory. And hopefully they won't get eaten by whatever things are in here. I can't believe this fish is not check it out. Just have one now. Explosive prey fish raised in containment. I know I can just check, but I can't remember if I had actually scanned one of these. I guess I have. That's why my previous attempts to scan them didn't work. Mysterious egg. Dangerous looking egg. I am so concerned about you. Just looks a little too octopusy. I had to say it. Alright. I am hungry right now though. Did I get that? Did I miss that? I have no actual idea. That's a crushed fish egg. That makes sense. You're hiding here next to limestone. Oh, so cute. I don't think I actually cooked it though. Come on. What? Wow, that was a lot. That seemed to be like that Peeper seemed to have like superpowers. Oh, eat, not throw away. Eat. Man, that was a lot of effort for a snack. And that's a bit better. Great. Okay. So, back to the prawn suit upgrades. Let's just make a little shopping list. Hoi! And it's always so funny, those sounds. So, plasteel ingot, nickel ore 3, ruby 2. We're gonna have to solve the nickel problem, and it might require expanding scanner room range, I think. This sucks because I still don't know what kyanite is. I wonder if it's something, you know, kind of like the nickel ore. Like, I'd sort of been to all of these places and just didn't see it anywhere, and it wasn't coming up on any of my scanner rooms, but maybe it is actually around somewhere that I've been, and I just haven't come across it yet. But we need it for thermal reactor. Oh, but no, but that's for recharging in hot areas, so maybe that's not actually a big deal. because we know if the prawn suit is the way that we go down to this 14, down that hole at the back of the research facility, they did say that it was in a volcanic region, so we need the prawn suit to be okay with heat. But I think the prawn suit just is meant to be sort of indestructible. Don't think that's the word they used, but let me just look. Let's just have a look at this. Pyrocoral. This coral species is unlike any other encountered on 4546b insofar as it relies on magma flow rather than water current to deliver nutrients. As lava rises up from the planet's core and erupts at vents, this coral forms around the base until eventually it has surrounded the entire vent. Lava is then funneled up through the coral, allowing it to siphon materials and heat as it goes. That's super cool. And nickel ore. Nickel is a medium-hard, ductile metal used extensively in production of strong metal alloys. It has applications throughout the construction industry, essential for advanced fabrication, as we know. And what else have I got here? Brine lily. These lily-like plants have evolved to take advantage of the relative density of the acidic brine pools encountered near the ocean floor to float safely on the surface. Tendril-like roots extend down into the brine, drawing essential salts and minerals from the water. Cool. And tiger plant. Our little nemesis. This plant has adapted to sense fluctuations in the water at up to 15 meters and is capable both of prehensile movement of its tubes as well as the propelling of thorns at speeds of up to 10 meters per second. It's a lot. Although capable of incapacitating small herbivores, this plant lacks carnivorous digestive organs. Would-be predators caught in its defensive perimeter serve as a warning to other herbivores not to approach. And then, as they decompose, they serve as fertilizer for the tiger plant. I just got to take a sip of tea. Avoid or incapacitate. Well, we do both of those things now, so nice to have you in my compendium, tiger plant. Nice to know what I should call you officially. All right. Well, problem is.
Warning, emergency power only.
I also
Oxygen production offline.
Yeah. Well, actually, we know what we need to expand to do the range upgrade expansion. So while I'm waiting, can I just put another solar panel up somewhere? Doesn't even have to be on top, I've learned. Quartz, 2 quartz, copper, 2 titanium. Where's a good spot for you? That'll do. Cool. Let's just get this started. All right. Quartz, copper, titanium. What have we got? Nothing there. Our perpetual issue with with all of these things, really. Quartz, copper.
Oxygen.
Oh crap! Oh my god! These basic problems that are easy to forget about when you're in your home territory. It's just check in with the surface world. How's everything going? Nice, very pretty stars. Hope I get to live to see more in my life. It's a sneaky little titanium. We'll take that. Oh, there's a plasteel ingot. Let's take that as well.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
It's on, off, on, off. No, nothing there. And it's off again. Nothing there. Just need one more bit of titanium. Come on. One more. I think I have some in here. I'm pretty sure. My little overflow locker here. Oh no. Nope. In this one? Nope. Okay, I've cleaned up all of my storage a bit too much. Well, I'll take some of this. That's immediately useful. In fact, let's have a drink now. Okay, well, let's get some titanium the good old-fashioned way, I guess. God, I was just near some. Oh, I'll definitely take that. I definitely need more of you. Is this our original cave? Is that a crashfish egg? Yeah. Okay. The hunt for basics once again. Whoa, that was right there. Oh, come on. There's got to be just something hanging around, right? Gotta be something. Give me something. Like, this is a little bit of a sub task at this stage, but it will just be nice to have a bit more reliable power there. We are drawing on our power sources a lot more at the moment. This won't be titanium, but you know, it'll be something we need at some stage. Oh, this is actually the most reliable way of getting titanium. There we go. If I see any more on the way, I will be happy to pick it up. Great. No doubt we're going to need a lot more copper and things as well. Hey, we're old friends. Stop that. We're past that these days, you and me. Maybe it was a bite for old time's sake, a friendly bite. Friendly bite between pals. Hey, nice. Thank you. I will need all of these things. Oh, a good old limestone hunt, eh? It's not that we've ever stopped doing it or anything, but it does feels nostalgic. Alright, that'll do for the time being. I know that there are other power sources that I could use. Let's get a bit of oxygen actually. Swimming without our sea moth. Wow, that's also very old school of us. But yeah, there are other power sources I know I could use for my little central home here in the shallows, but the thing is, you know, we're gonna need all of those power sources the deeper that we go. For something that is right here at the surface, it just seems crazy to not rely on solar power. All right. Fabulous. I hope that kind of functions for a few different things in the area. I don't know. We'll see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And what was I doing next? I guess I need to check if I definitely need to go and get some more nickel ore. But it doesn't look like we have any here anyway. No. Yeah, so to that end, what I do need is copper and magnetite to expand my scanner range. That's lithium. Let's hope that we've got some magnetite somewhere. Not there. I'll grab another copper just in case. Can't remember if it takes 2 or 1. I think it's just 1 copper and 1 magnetite. But are we going to have this magnetite issue that I seem to perpetually have in this Shallows home? I know I've got more magnetite. I should have brought some with me, but you know, didn't really foresee that this is what I was going to end up doing. Alright. Maybe that's exactly what we're going to need to do. Alright. Anyway, we've got a few entangled tasks here, but yeah, so 2 rubies and 3, we need 3 nickel ore for this. But let's keep going. Jump jet upgrade. A powerful rear-mounted jets propel the prawn suit into the air. I mean, this seems super useful because what I'm really worried about with the prawn suit and what I've got to figure out more is how do I move this thing around vertically more? You know, like, it's all well and good to walk around on the ground and do little jumps every now and again, but if I need to take the prawn suit down into that hole, how do I even get it in there? Because I can't carry sand shark. Because I can't carry... Oh, we do have a stalker in there. Oh no. And a bone shark. What the friggin' hell is a bone shark? Oh no, my poor little guys. What havoc have I wreaked on this alien containment unit? Yeah, how do I even get the prawn suit there? Because as far as I know, I can only carry the prawn suit in the Cyclops. And I can't bring the Cyclops anywhere near that area. Only like hovering over the top of it, really. And then I could drop the prawn suit. I guess I could try and sort of walk it down to that kind of, you know, green, steamy research facility sort of area. But then how would I get it out again? And if it goes down in that hole, how do I get it out of there? I have the grappling arm, but it didn't seem to work very well. It didn't seem to work very well. So maybe what I've got to do is practice a little bit more with it. Yeah, and we should probably have, honestly, all of these other things. We have the drill arm, we have the grappling arm. We should probably also have the propulsion cannon and the torpedo arm. And I guess if we get all of this set up, we can go cool, you know. We've got a very capable prawn suit. And that seems to be the idea behind the prawn suit, is that, you know, you're meant to get in it and go, wow, I'm so immensely powerful. But it's the jumping and climbing thing that I need to figure out, so that I know it's mobile, essentially, that I can take it to places and get it out of places again. Anyway, so for the time being, we need the depth module. So ruby and 3 nickel ore. Let's work on this nickel ore problem. Can I... Oh, have I put your storage? I've put Alice's storage in a different spot now, because if it goes in a different upgrade spot there, it moves to a different part on the ship. So, here. Let me put a couple of those things in there for the time being. I'm just getting like my most valuable things in there for now. Cool. And then we'll just stick that in there. Alright. Enter Seamoth. Okay. Oh, nicely charged up. Okay, fantastic. So we're gonna go on a
All systems online.
you know, a magnetite seeking mission. I honestly wonder if the best thing is just to head towards our other island, and if we can't find it anywhere there, we can actually just get it at the island, because I have a bunch there. What I'd really like to do though is just be able to find it in one of my scanner rooms, but it's not very apparent in a lot of my scanner rooms, just from memory, from looking for it previously. Oh, I was just so weirded out by these things floating there. I wonder if this could be an area where there's nickel. I just remember that the nickel ore was found, you know, on this kind of surface, but yeah, that's, you know, it's not as if everywhere where there's a surface like this, there is nickel ore. So it's tricky. Let's just get this for fun. Copper, nice, always useful. Yeah, I really need to look in a scanner room, I think. So maybe our scanner room down here is not a bad idea. What's that? That one is about 300 meters away. What's that one? Very far away. Oh, yeah. I know what that one is. I feel like we've exhausted this particular scanner room for looking for magnetite. We've spent so much, but let's just pop in. It may be that there's some I haven't picked up yet. Okay, you know what I'm here for. Oh, no, nothing. Well, you know what? If nothing else, I can just take these existing range upgrades, right? Yeah. Why not? Sorry about that. I think that this is just the quicker answer to my problem right now. Hang on. Really, really silly. I just forgot to check. Actually, if this, with all of its range upgrades, is showing me nickel ore. Because I might not have checked on this one. Let's just quick check. It would be silly not to check while we're here, because that's ultimately what we're looking for. No. See, it's not just me. It's hard to find. It's hard to find, at least in the areas that I've been looking, you know, the places that I've put scanner rooms. I haven't been seeing nickel ore there. I'm not crazy. I swear. I could also just deconstruct that scanner room and move it a bit. You know, like maybe we've kind of, that one's as useful as it's going to get. But yeah, let's head back, because I do feel I was not too far away from the shallows when I found that other nickel ore. So I'm really hoping, cross my fingers, if I can expand the range, that I can see what I'm after. And I also want to pop in and see these terrifying creatures that I've birthed in my alien containment and hope that they haven't killed all of my other creatures. Maybe they just don't do that. Like, the crash fish doesn't seem to be aggressive when it's, when you've hatched it from the egg in there. Maybe the same goes for the others. Maybe they leave me and each other alone. I think one of them was called a bone shark. Freaking hell. Alright. Alice, I'm gonna park you again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna pop in here and just see if this is useful. So we can get 2 more in there, and I can also... I don't need the speed upgrade, not for the time being. So let's massively expand the range here. Oh, look at that. It fills just about the whole room now. I can't even escape from the map around the edge. Okay. So, does it need to... It's still not showing any nickel ore, but does it need some time to find new resources or something? Why? Why is this so hard? Why is it so hard to find nickel ore? Oh, and it's offline anyway. Well, that's a good moment to come over here and see what horrors
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have. Oh, pretty. One of the, like a ghost ray. Oh, I have a ghost ray. I have, how many originals did I put in here? I don't know if I've grown any, because I can see 4, but I can't remember if I put 4 in there. Oh, hello, Pixel. Pixel has joined to my little fluffy channel sponsor. Pixel has jumped up on the desk to bless the episode and take a look at the new creatures that we have. Okay, so there's our stalker. I guess it's not eating the other things in there. Let's see if it's aggressive to us. Does not appear to be. Oh, you. Oh, sand shark, of course. I guess I could... Can I just pick up the gasopod? Oh, hang on. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, who would have... I didn't think I'd just be able to pick this up. So I can take these out. That's fine with me. Because I want the gasopod to be free. And I want the the stalker to be out. So... Off you go! Yes, have freedom! Freedom to fart your way around the expansive ocean as much as you want. I just thought I'd just grab one. Okay, nice. Oh, that's good to know. So I actually can curate those things if I grow something I really don't want in there. Cool. Well...
Warning, emergency power only.
I didn't find any nickel ore. I don't know if I needed to wait longer, but I guess I'm impatient. So let's... Oh, power's back online. Well, alright. Let's give it one more go.
All primary systems online.
Have all your range upgrades. You would think that this is covering a fair bit of territory. Does it need to... I don't know, does it need to scan for something? Like, let's scan for something generic, just to, maybe it just needs to sort of get going. Like, whoa, here it is, it's doing scanning. And maybe through this, it will find some other stuff. I think, let's just see if this works. I was just hoping we would receive a message saying, new resource found. Nickel ore. All over the place. Nickel ore all over the joint. Scan range 500 meters. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really seem to do it. I've just one other little thing I want to try is scanning for something there won't be very much of. Heat area. Probably not too many of those around here. Because maybe if it finishes scanning for a particular thing, it does another scan and goes, oh, I found something new. Probably it doesn't work this way, but I have received messages when I've been out saying that my scanner rooms have found new things, So otherwise what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to another scanner room. And I don't think the one near the Aurora is worthwhile because I feel like it's kind of just scanning the same sort of area as this. I'm wondering if my scanner room near, what I've called Terra Island, which is now it is my third home. I forgot that I started building a home there. My third home on Terra Island. There's a scanner room near there. Maybe that is an interesting enough area that there might be some nickel ore around there. And there might be nickel ore on the island as well. So that might be a good place to go. But, yeah. Nope, I don't think anything new has been found, because there is pretty much just that scary hole, for sure. And it has not found... It has not found nickel ore. Okay, well, there we go. At least we have... We have fully tested this experiment. You can have that one. I'm going to keep my range upgrades with me. Fantastic. Well, we've made it part of the way. We've had some successful experiments, I think. At least we've begun our Reginald experiment. We've had a lot of successful experiments learning about the eggs and the alien containment, and we're on our way to all of our prawn suit upgrades, because I think we're going to need to make friends with our prawn suit and start getting cool with the prawn suit. But I'll have to leave this episode here. And most importantly, we've set a new gasopod free back into the ocean, which doesn't undo the horrible crime that I committed. But it's something. It's one little bit of penance that I've done. It's slightly healing my broken soul. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to you joining me on our nickel hunt and our massive prawn suit upgrade bonanza in the next episode.